Welcome to the Windows and Computer channel, and I've had several people come to me saying, well, I've been reading a lot this week that the patch Tuesday for February causes some problems for some users, and now, some of them that actually pause updates say, I'm not sure I want to install it. Look, I always look at the blogs and the blog posts. It's obvious that there is always something happening in a subset of users with Windows updates. That has always been the case, and it's in the nature of the and of how Windows works with billions of different configurations. That of course makes it impossible to be 100% safe if you want. But when I look at the problems listed, when I look at the amount of users that are reporting problems, it's not an unusual number. So what I mean by that is simply that the amount of people that I see complaining about problems this month are roughly what I see, what I call the background noise. So it's the majority of users actually have no problems with the Patch Tuesday update this month. Same applies for January. Some people, of course, did have issues. It's part of having, depending on your computer's software installed. And let's face it, as a tech guy, I can tell you that the majority of problems that were done or happened with Windows Update, the majority of them are due to the way that people sometimes configure their system, or too much software installed, or too many things that shouldn't be there, and that create issues over time. There is a small percentage that do have a problem caused by Windows Update, but in general, it's it's difficult to really assess the problems where it's caused sometimes, because of all the different configurations that are just so amazing. And it's funny because, I always get a couple of guys that always say, well, yeah, you're pro Windows, you're pro Microsoft. I'm not. I'm very neutral, actually. And what happens is my experience as a tech guy shows me a lot more the reality. And the reality is that 90% of the time it ain't the problem with Windows. It is a problem with hardware or drivers, or software that might have been installed, way more than anything else. So, of course, there's always a subset of users, like I say, that do have a little bit of problems on the Windows updates from time to time. Once again, also, I can tell you that a lot of people complaining about problems are people that just sat down in front of their PC, looked at the update, and thought it was too long and shut it down in the middle of thinking it's doing nothing, it's frozen. This happens much more often than you think. And of course, they will go on the forums not saying that they did that. They're just going to say, well, that screwed my computer. Yeah, you screwed your computer by doing something you should not have done. That's why I always say, an update, just start the update, go do something else, come back, in an hour and look at what's happening. Just leave it alone. It's going to be better like that, because, unfortunately in Windows Update, there's a lot of the process of the Windows Update. You have no idea what's actually happening. And you might have the impression that the computer's frozen, when in reality it's not. So the Windows Updates for February are right now rolling out pretty much as usual. And the majority of people, like I say, of Windows users are okay and have no problem with it. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.